How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Wednesday as we get this video to you every day around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second today. Your free pick winner today, let's go with Boston and Tampa Bay today as your free pick winner selection today, I think. And then we'll also talk to you about Toronto, Miami, Kansas City and the Royals, Houston and Baltimore, Oakland and Texas, and San Diego and the Dodgers in a second. In the WNBA, there's only one game, so that's our 4-unit between Minnesota and Atlanta. In the NBA, there's only one game, that's our 4-unit between the Hawks and the Bucks. We didn't have a great day yesterday across the board. Hopefully, in both in free picks and premium, hopefully that will change today. We did do very well in soccer the last couple days. We did win our 3-unit selection on Portugal, and which is an underdog, plus the 115. Portugal and France over the 2.5, and that hit at the 50th minute or so, or maybe even earlier than that. And we also had winners on Croatia as well. So 3 straight soccer winners. I think the other winner was Denmark as well. So I believe we're going to have a step out coming up pretty soon. So 11-4 soccer run, 3-0. The Euros have been really good to us. We're 11-4 in the Euros so far this year for plus 2,500. And we're making a strong push in soccer. In the summer, we had a great Euros we had the great Euros last time. We've had a great Euros this time. We've had a great Euros the time before. So 3 straight winning Euros now too. It's just summer soccer has always been really good for us. So we follow EPL and European football pretty closely, so I'm not too surprised with how we're doing well in that. And hockey plus 5,000 on the season, Korean baseball winning season as well. Hopefully we can put together a solid 4-unit winner in baseball and WNBA today. We were on a great run, including 6-1 in baseball last week, and kind of tapered off a little bit now. And the same with the NBA. We were on a great 5-0 run in the NBA, and then we missed yesterday, so now 5-1 run in the NBA. But we had Denmark on June 21st, Monday. They won 4-1. Croatia on June 22nd, they won 3-1, and then the over 2.5 between France and Portugal today, and that is a winner as well. So overall, the Euros 11-4 for. What is that? 11-4 for 60s. Yeah, plus 2,100 or so. All right, let's get your free play winner today. I like the blue. Or hold on a second. Let me double check here. Yeah, I like the Tampa Bay Rays here today. Let me find you the line. First of all, we have a lot of free picks for you today too. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to research even more for you and try to give even more content. I'll try not to talk too fast. I know I do talk fast sometimes. But I will try my best not to talk too fast. But I do like the Tampa Bay Rays today. Boston won this game 9-5 yesterday, and Tampa Bay has now lost 6 in a row. Boston won this game last time. The last 5 times now they've played in a division battle. I don't really want to go against Boston, to be honest with you, but the 4-unit premium is between the Braves and the Mets. I just keep in mind, Richards has not pitched well, to be honest with you. 20 hits in 15 innings, 5 walks as well. So you're talking about 25 base runners in 15 innings. Rich Hill did not pitch well against Seattle or Baltimore, but had 8 straight quality starts prior to that. I do think Tampa Bay finally busts out today and they get the win. And I think Rich Hill will be the guy to help them get there. I also like Toronto quite a bit today. Toronto just does really well in interleague games in general. Ray had a horrible effort against Baltimore as a minus 200 favorite. It's actually the only game that Baltimore has won over its last 10 games. It was an embarrassing loss. The problem is Rodgers has not fared well against American League starting pitcher this year, but he's on 7 days rest, and he got roughed up by Boston earlier this year, so maybe he's motivated here to face the Rays as well. That's the reason why we kind of stayed away. But I do think Toronto will do well, just because I think Rich Hill will. I think what you'll see is a very, very good effort here by Ray. To be honest with you, that nearly should be our free play. I like Toronto and I like Tampa Bay both equally, to be honest with you. So it's tough to choose one or the other. You know what? Let's go with Toronto as your free play today, because it's always tough to go against these Red Sox. Even if they have horrible pitching, they just have great culture and they always seem to come back. But the Miami's offense isn't particularly great, and I really think that Ray is so mad as a minus 200 favorite losing to Baltimore, and I think that supersedes it here. Couldn't make it a premium because I like something else going on in the Braves-Mets game more. But I do like, and which is why I think when YouTube Premium comes back, we're going to have a lot of exciting selections there too. But Kansas City, New York, I like the Royals plus the 1.5 here. Kansas City has won 3 of 4. Yankees off a rare loss. It's tough to not go with the Yankees coming off loss, but the Royals at plus 1.5 isn't a bad idea. Duffy has lost again against Detroit and Cleveland, but that's because teams had already seen him once. Both teams had seen him once earlier this year, and I think Duffy will likely pitch much better today. And King might have gotten a bit lucky here from the triple play the Yanks gave him last time. I can see the Royals being a decent plus 1.5 dog here as well. Houston and Baltimore, I like the over there. Houston has won 10-2 and 3-1 lately. Orioles have lost 9 of 10. Urquidy never pitched in Camden Yards yet, so I don't know how well he'll pitch in Camden Yards here for Houston. So I think he might struggle just a little bit. Plus, I think he's due for a letdown at some point, and it might be right here against the Orioles. Eshelman is a fill-in pitcher that is currently injured right now for the Orioles. Wouldn't be surprised if Urquidy gets hit a little bit today, and Houston gets their fair runs as they usually do. Oakland and Texas, I like Oakland here. Caprilin had a fantastic 2.86 ERA right now over his first 7 starts, and Fulte has a 7 ERA basically in his last month of June. Just not good right now. The obvious choice here is Oakland. 80% of the public is on Oakland as well, which is why we stayed away. We just can't go with something that 80% of the public is on. But it seems pretty obvious, right? Caprilin with a 2.86 ERA in 7 starts. And then Fulte, even when he used to play for the Braves, I'm a huge Braves fan and Hawks fan and Alabama Crimson Tide fan, being from Alabama. But Fulte has really struggled with a 7 ERA, but maybe he shows up here. Who knows? But 80% of the public on Oakland is a little scary, but all the numbers say Oakland, but we can't take that simply because so much of the public is on them. Finally, I like San Diego here. I know they've won 2 in a row against the Dodgers. I'm telling you, San Diego always gets up for LA. They had a great series against the Reds when they opened up that new stadium. And it's obvious each and every time San Diego gets up for them. This is a tough call here, but I like San Diego as they continue to play well. Bauer comes off 0 runs against Arizona in his last start, but Arizona is terrible. And prior to that, Bauer had 4 non-impressive starts. And I think at the end of the day, what happens here is San Diego and the young Musgrove get it done once again against the Dodgers as well. That is what we have for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. 1 free play and about 7 extra leans. Tomorrow we'll have even more probably because we'll have the WNBA. I'll have all of the thoughts on those games for you as well. And hope you appreciate all the content. Yeah, I think on average we can, especially on the days that there are WNBA, I could see us having 1 free play and about 7 to 8 different leans on ball games. So the video comes out to you a little later, but it's certainly a useful video we hope for you. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy. Hopefully when I talk to you tomorrow, we'll have a couple of big wins. Our premium selections are over at DocSports.com, and of course our free play and leans are on this video daily, every day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. See y'all back here tomorrow.